Let me begin by reaffirming that His Excellency Governor Agbo Kefas remain unwaveringly committed to transparency, inclusion, and unity in the governance of Taraba State. The governor's policies and appointments have consistently reflected the diversity of our people across ethnic, religious, and geographical lines. The posting of Dr. Emmanuel Lawson Hassan, a dedicated public servant, seasoned administrator, university don, and loyal member of this government to oversee the office of Deputy Governor, is purely an administrative necessity made in good faith and entirely devoid of religious, ethnic, or political sentiment. It is neither a replacement nor a usurpation of the Deputy Governor's mandate. Rather, it is a stopgap measure to ensure that the office continues to function effectively in the interests of good governance and service delivery to the people of Taraba State. However, it has come to our attention that certain individuals and groups motivated by mischief, personal interest, or perhaps political desperation have deliberately misinterpreted this posting and are attempting to give it a religious coloration. This is regrettable and must be condemned by all well-meaning Tarabans. Let me state categorically clear that 1. Dr. Emmanuel Lawson Hassan's appointment has nothing to do with religion. 2. It is not a permanent substitution but a temporary administrative oversight of duties within the office. 3. His Excellency the Governor remains in constant communication with the Deputy Governor and his family and continues to pray and hope for his full recovery. We must resist the temptation to politicize or religiously weaponize every action of government, especially at a time when Taraba State is making unprecedented strides in security, education, healthcare, infrastructure, and youth empowerment under Governor Agbo Kefas' visionary leadership. Our unity must remain sacrosanct. Our diversity is our source of strength, not a weakness to be exploited. We therefore urge political actors, religious leaders, and community stakeholders and all citizens to rise above divisive tendencies and continue to support the government's inclusive agenda. The administration of Dr. Agbo Kefas will not be distracted. We remain focused on delivering good governance and ensuring that no part of Taraba State is left behind. Since the Deputy Governor had this accident and is still recuperating from the hospital, the activities of government, especially that pertains to the office of Deputy Governor, has remained stagnant. For example, it is well known that the Office of Deputy Governor supersedes or supervises the operations of the State Emergency Management Agency, that is SEMA, as well as the State Boundary Commission. But all activities of these agencies have kind of come to stagnated since the Deputy Governor has not been able to perform his function. So it is not good to just leave the system to remain like that. So the governor felt it is very, very important. And meanwhile, it is just a normal administrative posting. There's nothing to do with issue of taking somebody's office or taking somebody's power. It's only that it was magnified by the social media and it became something else. So I think these are the few clarifications I want to add to the text I've read.